Welcome to our exploration of biological sciences. In this video, we'll delve into the fascinating world of cells, genetics, and evolution. Biology is the study of life and living organisms, from the tiniest microorganisms to the largest mammals. It helps us grasp the complexities of life itself and the interconnectedness of all living things. This journey will deepen your appreciation for the intricate processes that sustain life. Get ready to embark on a journey through the wonders of life. You'll see how each element of biology plays a crucial role in the grand tapestry of life. Welcome to the study of the fundamental unit of life, the cell. Cell biology explores cells, the basic building blocks of all living organisms. These tiny units form the basis for understanding more complex biological processes. By studying cell biology, we gain critical insights into how organisms grow, reproduce, and maintain health. From the cell membrane to the nucleus, every cell houses fascinating structures and functions. Join us as we uncover the secrets of life at its most basic level, revealing the intricacy and necessity of these tiny units. In the realm of cell biology, understanding the intricate structure and function of cells is fundamental. Each cell is a marvel of biological architecture, composed of various specialized structures, each fulfilling a unique role. The cell membrane protects and regulates the cell's internal environment. The nucleus, often referred to as the control center, houses genetic material, DNA, orchestrating cellular activities and ensuring genetic information is accurately passed during cell division. But there's more to a cell than its membrane and nucleus. You will find various organelles inside, each vital to survival and efficiency. Mitochondria generate energy for cellular processes, while ribosomes synthesize proteins for repair, growth, and maintenance. The endoplasmic reticulum and Golgi apparatus modify, package, and transport proteins and other molecules. Exploring these components reveals the harmonious functionality of cells, highlighting the elegance of biological systems. These interactions underscore the cell's capability to sustain life, adapt, and perform efficiently, establishing the foundation for cell division and genetic inheritance. Imagine the tiny, intricate world within our cells, where life begins at the cellular level. Today, we're diving into the fascinating universe of cell division and growth, a process foundational to all living organisms. Understanding this starts with two key players: mitosis and meiosis. Mitosis, a type of cell division, is essential for growth and repair, producing two identical daughter cells carrying the same genetic material. This ensures that new cells match those they replace. Meiosis, necessary for sexual reproduction, reduces the chromosome number by half, creating 4 unique gametes with a combination of genetic material from the parent cells. This genetic diversity is crucial for evolution and adaptation. Central to both processes is the cell cycle, an ordered series of events divided into distinct phases: G1, S, G2, and M. G1 involves cell growth, S is for DNA replication, G2 is further growth and preparation for division, and M encompasses mitosis and cytokinesis, resulting in new cells. Understanding these processes profoundly impacts biology and medicine, aiding in everything from understanding genetic disorders to developing cutting-edge treatments. Genetics is the study of heredity and variation in living organisms. By uncovering how traits pass from one generation to the next, genetics provides a pivotal understanding of biological inheritance. It explains the diversity we see in nature, from family resemblances to unique genetic combinations. Concepts like DNA, genes, and chromosomes form the foundation of this intriguing science. We'll explore how these tiny building blocks significantly impact living organisms, and how genetics intertwines with other biological themes, unraveling life's secrets. Next, we'll delve into DNA, the blueprint of life, to understand its crucial role in carrying genetic information. DNA, or deoxyribonucleic acid, is truly the blueprint of life. This extraordinary molecule carries the genetic information that defines each living organism. At its core, DNA's structure is a double helix, a twisted ladder-like formation that is both elegant and efficient, with rungs made of nitrogenous base pairs encoding traits passed from generation to generation. But DNA is more than a static blueprint. Its dynamic nature is evident in its cellular function. DNA contains instructions for growth, development, survival, and reproduction. These instructions are read and interpreted by cellular machinery to produce proteins, the building blocks of life. One fascinating aspect of DNA is its replication process. During cell division, DNA must be copied to ensure each new cell receives a full set of genetic instructions. This process involves the unwinding of the double helix and the formation of two identical DNA molecules, each strand serving as a template for a new complementary strand. Understanding DNA and its functions is crucial in genetics and beyond. It underpins our knowledge of heredity, genetic variation, and molecular mechanisms driving evolution. Let's explore the roles of genes and chromosomes, uncovering how they influence traits and characteristics of organisms. Genes are the fundamental units of heredity, composed of DNA segments carrying instructions for building proteins. These proteins play various critical roles in the body's structure and functions. Genes are organized into chromosomes, structures within cells that manage genetic information. Each human cell contains 23 pairs of chromosomes, which together hold the blueprint of life. Chromosomes ensure the accurate distribution of genes during cell division, vital for growth and reproduction. The interplay between genes and chromosomes is essential for genetic inheritance. Traits like eye color, height, and susceptibility to certain diseases are determined by genes inherited from our parents, following specific patterns governed by gene organization on chromosomes. Understanding the intricate relationship between genes and chromosomes helps us grasp how traits pass down through generations and how genetic variation occurs. Genetic inheritance is a cornerstone of biology, providing insights into everything from evolution to disease. As we move forward, you'll see how genetic variation and mutation further shape the diversity of life. Genetic variation is the bedrock upon which evolution stands. It arises from sources like mutations, genetic recombination, and other processes that shuffle the genetic deck of life. Mutations are changes in the DNA sequence and can range from single nucleotide changes to large-scale chromosomal alterations. Their impact can be wide-ranging. Some might enhance an organism's survival or reproductive success, others might be neutral, and some may be harmful. These genetic twists and turns fuel the engine of evolutionary change. Consider the myriad ways life has adapted and thrived in diverse environments, driven by small, often random changes in its genetic code. Mutations introduce new genetic variations into populations, providing raw material for natural selection. In this dance, beneficial mutations spread through populations, driving adaptation to new or changing environments. Harmful mutations might impede survival and be weeded out by natural selection. Neutral mutations can accumulate over time and sometimes pave the way for significant evolutionary shifts. As we delve deeper, we'll uncover how genetic variations and mutations interplay with other evolutionary forces to sculpt the diversity of life today. Understanding this foundational principle shows how organisms, including us, are in constant evolutionary flux. Evolution is the process by which living organisms change over time through variations and natural selection. It's a cornerstone of biological sciences, providing a framework for understanding life's diversity on Earth. Evolution drives species adaptation to their environments, shaping physical and behavioral traits. Fundamental concepts include mutation, genetic variation, and natural selection. Each generation may carry slight variations that accumulate over time, leading to new species. Recognizing evolution's significance helps us grasp life's interconnectedness. Moving forward, you'll see how natural selection plays a pivotal role in this ongoing process. Natural selection, the force that shapes life's diversity. But what exactly is natural selection? It's the process by which organisms better adapted to their environment tend to survive and reproduce, ensuring the fittest individuals pass on their genes to future generations. Imagine beetles where some are green and others brown. In a leafy environment, green beetles are less likely to be spotted by predators, surviving longer and reproducing more. Over time, green beetle genes become more common. Key components include variation among individuals, competition for resources, and differential survival and reproduction. These elements combine to drive natural selection. Consider the peppered moth experiment in 19th century England. Originally, most moths were light-colored, blending in with lichen-covered trees. During the Industrial Revolution, factory soot darkened the trees, making darker moths better camouflaged and more likely to survive and reproduce, a clear example of natural selection. Natural selection is not just a theory but a vital evolutionary mechanism. It's how species adapt, ensuring survival and genetic propagation. Moving forward, you'll see how these principles apply across different species and to humans. Speciation is a fundamental process in life's tapestry, referring to the formation of new and distinct species. This occurs when populations of the same species become isolated by geography, behavior, or other factors, developing unique characteristics that prevent them from interbreeding. Types of speciation include allopatric, where physical barriers like mountains or rivers divide populations, and sympatric, where new species arise in the same area through ecological or behavioral differences. Adaptation plays a crucial role in how species develop and thrive in their environments. These changes can be structural, like the thick fur of polar bears, behavioral, such as bird migration patterns, or physiological, like some bacteria's antibiotic resistance. Both speciation and adaptation are driven by natural selection, genetic mutation, and environmental pressures. As organisms adapt, advantageous traits pass through generations, gradually leading to new species. This interplay shapes the incredible diversity we observe today. Understanding these processes provides insights into life's history and informs conservation and biodiversity management. Moving forward, you'll see how these principles explain species relationships and the continuous story of life on Earth. Welcome to the captivating world of phylogeny, the study of evolutionary relationships among species. Phylogeny helps us trace the lineage and connections between organisms, giving a clearer picture of life's tapestry. To understand phylogeny, we turn to evolutionary trees, or phylogenetic trees. These trees map out species' evolutionary pathways, much like family trees. By interpreting these trees, scientists uncover how traits have evolved, how species are related, and predict future evolution. Reading an evolutionary tree involves following branches to see species diverge from common ancestors. The points where branches split represent common ancestors shared by diverging species. Like tracing a family's lineage. Understanding these trees is about comprehending the evolutionary history that shaped life's diversity. Phylogenetic studies provide insights into new species emergence, adaptation to environments, and evolutionary pressures influencing complex traits. The importance of phylogenetic studies cannot be overstated. They're crucial in conservation biology, identifying and protecting evolutionarily distinct species. In medicine, phylogenetics can trace disease origins and spread, informing outbreak strategies. As we delve deeper into species relationships, we unlock more secrets about our place in the natural world. The next segment will guide us into human evolution, tracing the steps that led to Homo sapiens. Stay tuned for a deeper exploration into our evolutionary heritage. Human evolution is the lengthy process of change by which people originated from ape-like ancestors. It unfolds over millions of years, marked by significant evolutionary stages that shaped our physical structure, cognitive abilities, and social behaviors. From the earliest hominins in Africa to the emergence of Homo sapiens, each milestone brought profound adaptations. Key stages include the development of bipedalism, larger brain sizes, and tool and language use. Bipedalism allowed early humans to traverse vast distances, while larger brains enabled complex thinking and social networking. The mastery of fire and sophisticated tools marked technological advances driving human evolution. As evolution progressed, humans became adept at surviving and adapting, with adaptations being physical and cultural. The creation of art, development of language, and establishment of communities highlight human growth's interconnected nature. Modern humans carry the legacy of these changes. Our genetic makeup reveals our ancestors' traces, providing insights into our evolution and adaptation. Studying human evolution uncovers our past and helps us understand present-day diversity and behavior. Moving forward, you'll see how these evolutionary principles connect to genetics and modern applications. Understanding our evolutionary journey offers deeper insight into who we are today and how we continue to evolve. Genetics serves as the fundamental blueprint in the grand narrative of evolution. Every organism's journey begins with genetic variations and mutations. These tiny changes, sparked by environmental interactions or random occurrences, drive evolutionary processes that give rise to life's diversity. As genetic variations accumulate, they shape species' traits and capabilities, guiding natural selection's path. To understand life's rich tapestry, we must delve into genetic foundations underpinning evolutionary changes. Consider the peppered moth's coloration shift due to industrial pollution, exemplifying genetic mutations and environmental pressures. Or antibiotic resistance in bacteria, where mutations enable microorganisms to withstand treatments. Such instances highlight the powerful interplay between genetics and evolution. Exploring more examples illustrates how genetics explains past evolutionary events and predicts future trends. The link between genetics and evolution is a fascinating dance of adaptation and survival, sculpted by an ever-changing environment. By decoding genetic information, scientists trace species' evolutionary history and predict future paths. As we move forward, you'll see that the story of life is, at its heart, a story of genes constantly rewritten by evolution's forces. Modern genetics is revolutionizing our understanding of the biological world. Genetic engineering allows us to modify organisms to enhance desired traits. CRISPR technology enables precise editing of genetic material with unparalleled accuracy. In medicine, genetic research leads to groundbreaking treatments and personalized therapies, offering hope for previously incurable diseases. These vast applications shape the future of science and medicine. Moving forward, you'll discover the ethical considerations with these advancements, exploring the balance between innovation and responsibility. As genetics advances, important ethical questions must be carefully considered. The ability to modify genetic material opens debates, from creating designer babies to gene editing in crops and animals. These discussions shape policies, laws, and genetics' future. Ethical considerations guide us in navigating these uncharted waters, balancing innovation with caution. Moving forward, you'll see how these debates influence genetic ethics' future, shaping society's fabric. As we conclude our journey, it's clear that cell biology, genetics, and evolution are intricately linked. These connections form the backbone of biology. Understanding this interconnectedness is crucial. It provides a comprehensive view of life itself. We began with the basic building blocks, the cells, explored the code of life, DNA, and delved into the processes driving evolution. Each concept interweaves with the other, painting a complete picture of life's complexity. This holistic understanding empowers us to approach biological sciences with a deeper appreciation and insight. Throughout this journey, we've seen the profound impact that biological sciences have on our world. Medicine benefits from cutting-edge research, leading to breakthroughs that save lives and improve health. Environmental conservation efforts rely on biological insights to protect our planet's biodiversity. In biotechnology, innovations continue to push boundaries, bringing new solutions to old problems. As we conclude, remember that biology's real-world applications are vast and evolving. Looking to the future, keep exploring the endless possibilities. Up next, we'll delve into biological science's future directions. The field of biological sciences is continuously evolving. Emerging research areas promise groundbreaking discoveries, highlighting genetics, cellular processes, and evolutionary patterns' vast potential. These advancements underscore ongoing study and exploration's importance. By delving deeper into these complex topics, we can anticipate transformative breakthroughs reshaping our understanding of life itself. The future of biological sciences is bright, and the quest for knowledge never ends. Moving forward, you'll see how these discoveries may impact our world, driving new scientific exploration frontiers. We've delved deeply into the fascinating world of biological sciences, from the intricate structures of cells to the vast mysteries of evolution and genetics. This journey has only just begun. There's so much more to discover, and the more we learn, the more questions arise. We encourage you to continue exploring these captivating topics. Stay curious, stay passionate, and keep seeking knowledge. Don't forget to subscribe for more insightful and educational content as we continue to unlock the secrets of life together. Thank you for joining us on this incredible voyage through biological sciences.